classic with a hint of femininity. I think that's what the label stands for, and that's me as well. Hi, I'm Archana Rao, and you're watching me on #presents Fashion Reboot. I think designing itself is very personal to me. Everything I create, everything I make, I look at it from a client perspective. I feel like all my clothing are things that I would personally wear, or they're all very versatile and timeless, and that's what I focus on making. Most of the details that you see on my clothing are also very personal to me because they're either from memories of my childhood or travels of mine or things that I just picked up on the way while growing up. As a label, I think I'm making things that I'm more comfortable making. Clothing to me has to be very hassle-free. We do make Indian clothing, but I've always stayed away from the conventional bridal aspect of clothing. I do make Indian wear, but it's just more easy to wear, more wearable and very lightweight. The audience for my clothing is different. They're people who understand what they're getting. And over time, I think I've finally achieved that. My audience is very specific. They know exactly what they want. They walk into the store and they do not want to be the conventional bride. They want to be that person who has a little bit of personality that is their own. When I make Indian wear as well, it's not a conventional head-to-toe look. I make a lot of separates as well. So a person could probably pick up the skirt from me and style it with something they own already. And that's the whole beauty of styling. It's not supposed to have an expiry date. It's not meant to be just trend-oriented. So I think timeless clothing is something that I constantly focus on while creating a piece. Last collection, it was called the Wildflower. You suppose she's a wildflower, and it was inspired by a lot of pressed flower detailing, and it's supposed to be a very vulnerable story of a woman trying to, she's vulnerable, looks like a fragile flower, but she's also very strong. So the idea was to use very feminine embroideries and very feminine colors, but with very strong silhouettes to show that you can be feminine yet be powerful. With movies, I honestly got into it without expecting much. When Mahanati happened, it came at a time when I was looking to do something new and challenge myself. I worked on each character by reading the script, and I was involved in the whole process from day one. But I did not have any benchmark. National Award was not a benchmark for me to work on this. It was just a new project and I was just giving it my best. And after finishing it, watching the movie on screen, I realized that there is something here because I love that whole process so much. So I don't think it's only about clothing, it's about creating a whole character that people can relate to. I think what my undergrad taught me was technical knowledge. I knew how to maybe construct a basic bodice, but when I went to New York is when I realized what my personal style was, how I wanted to create, who my audience was. I feel like the city exposed me to what I am today as a designer. 2021, I'm focusing on building a website. It's something I held back on for a really long time because I wanted to always make clothing on custom. I wanted to have a one-on-one relationship with my customers and figure what they want. With time, I've learned that people want fashion to be more accessible. And I think it's time I do that. I want to get into a bigger market and build a bigger audience.